Well, here we are, adventurers, in the Old Woman Range in central Otago for a different kind of adventure this time. We will be on the RZR and we will be travelling through the Old Woman and the Old Man Range and bagging some huts along the way. There's a lot of history in this area along the Nevis Road especially. This is from old gold workings. Just look at the piles of rock, all moved by hand. The morning of day 2, and we're leaving Drummond Creek and heading up to the Old Woman Range. We're just leaving the Nevis Road, turning onto the Old Woman Range track with our first stop at the Old Woman Hut. Old Woman Hut. Let's have a look inside. Benefited from some renovations. A log burner, a bench, a table, and some pretty good looking bunks. Here we are at Boundary Hut. Let's take a quick look inside. Oh, very tidy. 3 bunks and a bench. Waking up to an epic sunrise on day 3 at Boundary Hut. We are heading further along the Old Woman Range, eventually turning off where it joins the Old Man Range. Turning towards Hyde Rock and the Obelisk. The view from Hyde Rock. And the Obelisk. We've turned off the Old Man Range and we're heading down to Nicholsons Hut for a look around. Nicholsons Hut. Let's have a quick look around this historic hut. Inside there is actually 5 bunks. Looks like it's had a bit of work done on it. A bench. It's a really good looking hut. Back on the Old Man Range and heading towards Waikaia Bush Road. driving in the mist to Potter's Huts. On our way down to Piano Flat. It's a steep and rocky climb heading back up from Piano Flat to the Old Man Range. All set up, wild camping to end day 3. And the end of part 1. Coming up in part 2, tops, tunnels and more. So make sure you check it out.